Before you buy land in Nigeria, let me ask you a question. Have you ever watched a Nollywood movie where three persons have same land, or where one land has three different owners in Nigeria? Yeah, you see, most of those things happen very well here. Now, one is like, it belongs to my father, it's my father's land. The other one is like, my great grandfather gave it to me, blah, blah, blah. The third one is already selling it on GG. But who owns the land? Nobody knows. And that's how people lose millions of naira. And imagine if all this is happening and you don't have a lawyer with you. You know what you are? OYO, meaning on your own. You're obviously on your own. So today we're gonna be talking about why a lawyer is not just important but essential when buying property in our dear Nigeria. Whether it's land, house, or even that small plot you're trying to secure for your future mansion, you need a lawyer for it. So first and first, a lawyer is like your ancestral eye when you buy land. So you need them. And it's not something one can debate or try to cut corners because of maybe the money you need to pay them. You don't need that. You need a lawyer. See, in Nigeria, documents can confuse you. There is CFO, governance consent, excision, visit, deed of assignment, all of them. And if you don't know them, you think you are buying land in Banana Island. Meanwhile, you already bought one in Atlantic Ocean. Your lawyer will check if truly this person selling this land is actually the owner or even have the right to sell that land. Because some sellers will just what they have is just mouth ownership. This is the only thing you can get from them. Meaning they only have street mouth to sell. Meanwhile, it's not theirs. But when you involve a lawyer in this, lawyer will go to the land registry, dig out the file and confirm the truth. If this person is truly the owner or if this person can or is liable to sell that land. Let me tell you something funny. You see, land can have multiple boyfriends, multiple girlfriends at the same time. Some land is already used as collateral for bank loan. Some are inside court matter. Some even belong to the government, but the seller is using sweet mouth to package the whole thing for you. If you don't have a lawyer or if you buy without a lawyer, you might be the next unlucky boyfriend. But if you have a lawyer, the lawyer will check if this land is clean or if this land has plenty of wahala attached to it. Now, let's talk about agreement. You see, in Nigeria, or we Nigerians, we love signing things without reading, without understanding what it truly means. That place you see signature, they just say, you've signed. You will just see big grammar like party of the first part. Your own, where your center that is that signature side, without even knowing what it means. Before you know it, the paper says you are only renting, not owning it. This is the reason why lawyers exist. This is the reason why you need a lawyer to interpret to you, to make you understand what this or that really is. They read to you, they break it down, make you understand it in your own words. They even fight for you inside the contract. They draft the deed of assignment, the sales agreement, the lease agreement, and also make sure that no clause will put you inside premium tiers later. You see, buying land in Nigeria is not just take money, take paper, handshake, and everyone is done. No, you must register it properly with the government, like governance consent, land registry filing, stamp duties, and what makes your ownership legal in the eyes of the law. But without them, your land is just like a car without pepper. It's never complete. But the good part is that it's your lawyer that does all the stress for you. Because if you say you want to do it yourself, you'll just be roaming around Alausa for 6 months. You've not been able to accomplish anything. And they'll still bounce you out. Lawyers know the process, the forms, the people, and how to get it done fast. Let's be honest. You see, fraudsters in land are very creative, very creative. You see them selling the same plot of land in the morning for five different persons. By evening, all of you are dragging the same plot. But all this can be avoided if you have a lawyer with you. You see, without a lawyer, see your money late, they will whine you. Those people will finish you. But if you're with your lawyer, the lawyer will ask the right question, dig the real history for you, and equally, warn you if you're wasting your money or if you're about to waste your money or if you can move forward. And finally, if any problem ever comes up after you're done buying the land, maybe boundary fights, multiple claims, or manile wahala, all of that, your lawyer who was there with you from the beginning already knows, the history, and he will be able to defend you. So, in all, what we're trying to say is that do not buy land, do not make that move without your lawyer. Don't start thinking about the percentage you're gonna give the lawyer or the amount of money you're gonna give the lawyer. It's best to pay that money to your lawyer, because if you go and buy land without your lawyer, there are high possibilities that things might go like, and when it does, trust me, you're gonna pay way more than what you're supposed to pay to a lawyer initially. So please don't take that move without your lawyer. Don't buy that land without your lawyer. So make the right call, get a lawyer, get someone to protect your land, protect you from stress, protect the peace. Think of your lawyer as your bodyguard. Note, you don't call your bodyguard after the fight already happened. You call them when you're about to, before the fight starts. Please, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Bye for now.